trying to buy a house, trying to buy a property can sometimes feel like trying to turn into a busy intersection. It's a weird analogy, but sure. It's risky. There's a small window of opportunity. Okay, I mean, this is working. And if you go at the wrong time, it can have disastrous results. I suppose. Property Apprentice and founder and CFO Debbie Roberts is with us, thanks to our partners at Property Apprentice. Good morning.
Good morning. Who wrote that?
I don't know. It was
Great
quite...
analogy, I like it.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
so
I disagree with just about everything in that introduction, but that's fine.
No, go ahead and disagree. What's wrong with that?
Well, I think that there's never really a wrong time to buy property, you know, as long as you're buying the right sort of property for your financial position. Like you think prior to the global financial crisis, you know, if you could turn back the clock and buy something right at the peak of the market before the GFC, would you be gutted about it now? No.
No. Good point.
Yeah.
So long as you are buying for the longer term, perhaps.
Absolutely. And home buyers and the majority of property investors also buy for the long term as well. So, you know, at the moment we've got this weird thing going on where interest rates are still below the long term average. We've got people sitting on the sidelines waiting for the best time to buy. It's like, what the heck are they waiting for? Are they waiting for the market to hit the bottom? Well, good luck with trying to guess that. They're waiting for interest rates to drop. You know, that could be a while away. By the time all of that stuff happens, everyone else will be back in the market as well. Do you want to be competing with all of them?
True.
Or do you want to buy when there's less competition and more listings to choose from?
So no matter what is coming from your left or your right, you just put your foot on the accelerator and you go.
Go for it.
Debbie,
pull out, see you.
We'll need some top tips to get people through this process.
Yes.
The first one is budgeting.
Yes.
And making sure you know how much you can afford.
Yeah, so when you're applying for a mortgage, you'll need to state what your current expenses are. So if you haven't looked at a budget before, go to the sorted.org.nz website. It's great. They've got a really good budgeting tool on there. I don't work for Sorted, but I just gave them a free plug. Brilliant website. So, you know, sort out your budget there. That's really helpful, and you can create your own login profile and everything, so it saves in there too, which is great. They've got a mortgage calculator on there as well, so you can have a look to see how much a mortgage is going to cost you at different levels and at different interest rates. Just remember the long-term average interest rate in New Zealand's about 6.5% if we exclude the COVID period where the OCR was slashed. So we're still below average with interest rates.
Brilliant. So sort your budget out, sorted.org.nz.
Yep.
Check the government grants.
Yes, so look on the Kaianga Ora website and Google First Home Grant or First Home Loan, and it'll take you through to the right page in the Kaianga Ora website to see what the qualifying factors are there, because you might get some free money.
There's a great websites for us to be noting down. And finally, prioritise your must-haves and you can't live without.
Absolutely, you know, and then go shopping and negotiate because there's less competition.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good advice as always, Debbie. Great to have you in the studio.
Thank you,
and to whoever wrote that intro.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, it's good. It's good. It gave us something to riff off, didn't it, Debbie? Right, 10 away from 9 o'clock. That's Property Apprentice and founder and CFO Debbie Roberts with us.